Hello, hello. I think I'm live. It has been a long time since I've streamed, so StreamYard is completely different now. I hope I've set everything up correctly. Um, the backstage menu is 100% completely different to how I remember it at all. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know um, how good the chat is in this because I know there used to be a huge delay, and I wonder if with the updates they've done, if they've like kind of sped that up. I haven't opened like a separate YouTube chat like I used to, so I could see people's messages as they were coming in, but we'll see how it goes. For anyone who hasn't been on a productivity or writing live stream before, basically what we're going to do is just do some sprints. So I will just have a timer up on the screen. I like to do 25-minute sprints, and we are basically just like body doubling. So, someone else is working with you while you're working on whatever you want to work on, doing housework, writing, something creative, anything you want. I am working on my contemporary romance novel, so that should be fun. We'll see how we go. I have not had a great time working on it at the moment. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. I've just been in the middle of some really, really crazy writer's block, and it's driving me nuts. But hopefully, I can just push through. That's my main way of getting through writer's block, is just push through and just get the writing done. I apologize if you can hear my neighbor's dog whining. Um, she does that quite a bit, so you'll probably hear quite a lot of it. But yeah, pushing through the writer's block, I find the best way is just keep writing. Write shit and then fix it later. I'm going to have to reread through this and edit it anyway, so I might as well just write crap. And usually, in like, my editing brain works better than my writing brain. So when I am editing, I do tend to like fix a bunch of things, add a bunch of words in, and sort it all out. So I just have to remember to tell myself, write shit now, make it sound good later. Um, Also, just because I can see on the screen that it does really look like I've been crying, I'm breaking out in eczema all around my eyes. So I haven't been crying, it's just eczema, which is great. My immune system is trying to kill me. So let's get straight into the first sprint, because now that I've talked about doing all that kind of stuff, I actually really want to write. So I will add my timer to the screen. And again, I haven't been on StreamYard in a long time, so hopefully this works. Basically, during the sprints, I will be muted, so we will just have the timer on, and we'll do 25 minutes. Well, that was a nice timer. Now I have to figure out how to... Okay, cool. Is that paused? Yeah, awesome, cool. I think that's the first timer I've ever had on a stream that hasn't scared me when it's finished, which is very, very nice. Let me figure out how many words I did. I actually wrote a bit, which is really, really lovely. There we go. So 400. Amazing. 401. That is the most amount of words I have written in probably a month, which is very, very sad. But great that it's happened. Great that the streams are going to work. That was my hope, was that the streams would be encouraging me to work. So, or encouraging me to write. So that's good. They're working. And hello, Shay. I've missed you too. I've been so bad with communicating with people at all. It's been really bad. But it's nice to be back to streaming. It's been so long. What is with this new setup for StreamYard? Like, it's gotten too fancy. I don't know how to use anything. And it was very stressful when I first, like, set up the stream. I was like, I don't know how to use this platform anymore. But I don't know. Hopefully it'll be okay. I hope I'm doing everything right. I don't know. I also didn't set up anything before today. So I have to hope that I have things ready to go, because I don't know. Just go back to stream. Okay. So it's a surprise. Okay. It's a surprise to both of us. We can figure it out together. Clearly my internet is still shit though. Some things never change. That's great. I'm on a new computer, new to me computer, that should be better than my old laptop. But if you can hear the fan, it's going nuts. So we're still going to have fan background noise. So, you know, some things never change. It's just the streaming platform that changes. It's the same camera. So I don't know if it's just StreamYard's quality has gotten better. Okay, can't hear the fan. Okay, cool. I think with my laptop, you could really hear the fan. So at least I think it's far enough away from the microphone, because obviously, like, it's a tower, so it's on the floor. So it's far enough away from the microphone that you can't hear it, whereas my laptop would be, like, literally on top of the microphone. So that's good. But yeah, I wonder if the camera quality on the old StreamYard was the 480. This one I can set to 720, but I don't pay for the premium, so I can't do the 1080. But that's fine. We'll deal with that. But also the quality of that means that you can definitely see all of the redness on my face. My eczema is coming back around my eyes, which is wonderful. We love that. So, you know, it just looks like I've been crying, but it's just from me itching my eyes because it's all on the tops of my eyelids and it's really itchy. So that's always fun. And my glasses are dirty, as per usual. But yeah, so I got 400 words written. How did you go, Shay, with your writing? I don't know where my glasses case is that has my cleaner in it. Okay, well, I'm doing the old shirt method. To me, you just look like an adult. Yeah. Honestly, what adult is not crying and has red eye bags all the time at the moment? Seems like a pretty normal thing. But yeah, I am working on my contemporary romance. So my opera X metal romance, which is fun. It's getting places. We're finally getting to the points where I need to start using the lyrics that my partner's written for it. So that is fun. I don't know how my computer is going to handle having another window open though, if I have to look at the lyrics. So we'll see. We'll see. Not gonna lie, I was just texting because I had to walk through the door. Ah, there you go. That's fair. Texting is that counts as writing. I'm counting it as writing. Blog posted next sprint. Nice. Try to work on some fiction. Lovely. Lovely. I think I'll try and go into another stream. Again, something's never changed. I'll go into another sprint. We'll do another 25, and hopefully I can still get some words done. I can't stream for too long in the morning because I'm also streaming at my nighttime. So I have to be careful of how much I use my hands. Otherwise, I will not be able to stream in the evening. I do have my heat packs ready and my like physio cream and stuff ready to go. So hopefully I can rest for the rest of the day and then come back to writing later. But we'll probably do another 25 and then maybe a 10-minute. And then that'll probably be it because I don't want to overwork my hands. But yeah, let's go straight into another one. Let me figure out what I'm doing. The second sprint. Add that on. I'm only doing one monitor at the moment as well, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. All right, 25. Okay, another sprint down. Lovely, lovely. Do they have a 10-minute timer? I don't think they have a 10-minute timer, so the next sprint we'll do a 15, I guess. Oh, I had a panic there because I was trying to temporarily turn the camera off while I got up to have some food because I haven't eaten yet. And I accidentally completely disconnected my mic and my camera from the stream. And then I was like, how the hell do I reconnect it? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I figured it out. It's all at the bottom of the screen. And I don't even know. But it was very stressful for a minute there. I had another really good sprint. I'm very happy with that. Let me work out how much I wrote because I also need to change my thing. I did hit 73,000 words as well, which is great in this draft. I'm very excited about that. I feel like every time I hit like 1,000 word mark, it makes me feel very good. Makes me feel accomplished a little bit. So I did 236, which again, for me, pretty good for a sprint. I don't think I've ever really been super great at writing like big chunks during sprints. There were always people who would write like 5,000 words in like a 25-minute sprint. And I'm like, how the hell do you do that? I did succeed. The new StreamYard is a lot. There's a lot of different things. Like I was looking at the different like formats for or layouts for the stream as well, and I was just like, there's so many options now, and like the slight blur on the background, that's very cool. Couldn't do that before, I don't think. Or maybe you could, but it wasn't very good. I don't remember. And they have backgrounds and they've got all this other stuff. Like, it's so cool. There's so many different options. And then if you pay, you have even more options, which is crazy. There are some, like, I feel like I'd like to have the 1080p resolution, but I also don't know how much it costs for the membership thing. Because I like to have like the styles and like, you know, change the font and have it like kind of branded a little bit. Like that would be cool. The video and music upgrades. I'll have to look at that. Do it during, yes, very true. And we are getting disturbingly close to Black Friday, actually, which is kind of terrifying. But that also depends on if I keep streaming. So I'm hoping that I will, but it does depend kind of on like my injury. Like already today with these sprints, like I've only written like what, maybe just over 500 words. No, just over 600 words. And my hands are already feeling iffy. So I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully if I rest them and put some heat on them, they'll be all right. If not, tonight I might just have to like have it be more of a planning stream for me than writing. Or I don't know, I could do art, I could draw or something. I've been meaning to keep going with my 3D sculpting, which I haven't been doing as well. Just something to keep me productive and accountable. That's what these streams need to be, because right now I have not been either in any part of my life. So $10, that's pretty good. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to look. But yeah, it definitely, if this becomes more of like a normal thing that I'm doing, I'll potentially pay. I should also see if it does, because I think it does like cross-platform streaming now as well. So I might look into that and see what options there are and what I can do and everything. I'll have a play with it once I finish this stream. Also, I'm sorry if you're coming down with a sinus headache, because that fucking sucks. I had a cold like a few weeks ago, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I feel like I'm getting another one, and I'm so over it. I'm so done with it, because I've just been like, I don't know what it is about this year, but I've just been sick, like, constantly. Like, I feel like I have not been healthy at all this year, and it's driving me nuts. Stream on Twitch too. Okay, yeah. I'll have to see. I feel that I got a blanket I need to finish too. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even going to talk about my knitting projects, because, I mean, I can only do so much with my hands, but I keep starting them. I'm like, I know I can't do it, but I still start the project. And I have like a painting that I started ages ago that I haven't finished. I have a bunch of like clay projects that I like have started and haven't finished. I have to make something for a friend's birthday. And I haven't started that, which I really need to, because it needs time to dry and everything. And that's like a week and a half away, I think. I don't know when that cut out. So I have to do that. Maybe I could do that on the stream tonight, although that's still very hand intensive. I don't know. Although I do have tomorrow night. I could do it tomorrow. It could be my Friday task. And then hopefully over the weekend it won't be raining. I don't know though. I'll have to see. Oh, allergies. Yeah. I feel ya. I don't even know like what is causing my eczema now. I think it's just stress, but my eyes are so swollen. I mean, I wore makeup yesterday, but it's like all makeup that I've used before. I don't know what is irritating my skin, or if it's just the stress of starting streaming again. Maybe that's it. It's like I hit 30 and my body was like, cool. So the way that we're dealing with stress now is breaking you out in eczema all over your face. Just your face, nowhere else, just your whole face. So that's great. Turning 30 has been, just amazing. It's been wonderful. They have a 10-minute tomato timer. I don't know if I want the tomatoes. They have a weird heart one. I really wanted to do 10 minutes. But maybe I will do 15, because this one looks pretty. Okay. I picked a timer. Yeah, it is. It is very different. Like, yeah. It was, I think, literally when did I get the eczema? I feel like it was around April. It was around my birthday as well. And it just hit me. And I obviously love doing my makeup. I love doing creative makeup looks. And of course, the eczema had to be like right on my eyelids. And I get it like right in the crease of my eye as well. And it was like splitting. It was so painful. My eyes would swell and I couldn't like close them. It hurt to blink. And then all under here gets all swollen and itchy and sensitive. And it just sucks. 30s so far have been the worst. Like, I'm over them. I want them to fuck off now. Do things get easier in your 40s? I need someone who's, over 40. Yeah. It's so different. Yeah, it really feels like it, honestly, because I had like okay skin ish. It got better last year when I was 30. It got okay. And then literally this year, I turned 31 and now I just have acne like all along my jaw and my neck. And I'm like, I literally have never had acne down on my neck before. Like, it's fucking horrible. And I just am so done with it. Yeah, perimenopause, being a woman is just fucking great. So wonderful. It's great. I just want all of the parts that make me female just removed. I just want it gone because I'm so done. Yeah, I've tried tea tree. I think what works for me at the moment is salicylic acid. I use the 2% from The Ordinary, which is like pretty decently priced. I think it's even cheaper in the US. Um, so their 2% serum for salicylic acid is good. That is like the only thing that really like calms down my breakouts. And then I did start, what was it? I think it's niacinamide serum and a moisturizer that's specifically from like a clear like range that's meant to help with acne. I don't know what. I did used to use a tea tree oil system from the Body Shop, but then they reformulated it all and added in citrus, and I'm allergic to citrus. So I had to like completely change up my skincare, and it was really annoying because that tea tree stuff was amazing. Um, but I do have a little bottle of tea tree oil that I will put on like breakouts, like fresh breakouts. Um, if I need to like dry it out and if I'm doing like makeup and stuff. So I do still use tea tree, but maybe I know there is another brand that's like full tea tree that I should use. But just skin. Why does it have to be so annoying? But also maybe it's because I don't drink enough water. I don't know. I hate the idea that like all of my problems could just be that I don't drink water. But I do think what it actually is that I've recently started drinking milk, like having regular dairy again, because for so long I couldn't take it. Like I couldn't have dairy. And then now that I take daily antihistamines for my eczema and stuff, um, I find that like lactase and lactaid pills actually work for me when I take my antihistamines. So then I've been eating dairy again. And I honestly think that is what's causing my skin to break out so bad. Like, it's so fucking frustrating. If I want my skin to be clear, I have to fully cut out dairy again when I just started eating it again. And I've just fallen back in love with it. I love dairy. It's so good. Yeah, could all be so simple. It's so frustrating. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to ease off the dairy again, which sucks, and just have it sometimes. It needs to go back to being a sometimes food, which is frustrating. Okay, we will do this 15-minute sprint. I don't know if I'll write. I might do more of like a planning for the next chapter, so I have some writing I can do in my next stream this evening. And yeah, I think, do I have to set this every single time? Because I kind of like me being a teeny little square in the bottom. Anyway, we'll do this 15-minute sprint. I'm just going to be planning on this one, so I probably won't add anything to my word count. But then I'll have something to do in the next stream, hopefully. We shall see. Let's go. Lovely. I really like those timers. They're very good. I like the little jingly bits. It doesn't. It's nice that it doesn't scare me. Though I miss the what was that? I think it was like an Among Us one I used to use that had like a really loud, like the Among Us like the honk thing. I don't know what it is, the siren bell, whatever. And it used to scare the living shit out of me, and it was kind of great because it was just fun. Oh, that timer did not pause. It went to another one. Stop, please. But cool. So I wrote about a page and a bit of like notes for how I want the next chapter to go, which I think is good. That's about the most plotting that I do, and I think it'll be very helpful. I have ideas already going through my head, so that'll be good, but my hands definitely need a break. They are hurting quite a lot. But how did you go, Shay, with your blog post? Did you end up being able to post that? I don't know if I've ever checked out your blog. I'll have to. I'm not really much of a blog person. I'll have to stalk it. Got to add the pictures and then it'll be ready. Great. That's always kind of the easy part. Yeah, formatting. Well, formatting is never easy, so I take that back. Formatting is the absolute bane of any creative existence. The pretty part, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. All right. Well, I need to go and give my hands a bit of a massage, probably put a heat pack on them. And then I will be back 8 p.m. my time. I don't remember American time zones anymore, so I don't know what time that'll be for the US or the UK or anything. But I will be back tonight if my internet wants to work, because clearly it doesn't. So hopefully I'll be back tonight with some more sprints. Probably do the same, like 25 minutes and then like a 15-minute again, because I really think that's kind of what my hands can handle. But it was lovely, lovely, lovely to be here. Yay. I hope that you'll come to the next one. I'll get to chat again. And if not, this is happening every Thursday. So I'm doing the morning, my time, and evening, my time, every single Thursday. So it should be good. Glad to be back at it. I'm happy that it's already working for me. Hopefully that will keep up, because I do really want to finish this project this year. But it was lovely to see you too. And hopefully I will see you this evening and anyone else that wants to join. See ya.